Hello guys, I am from Gaugras Math Sahab. Today I am going to discuss concepts on matrix that have been covered in part 3rd. Matrix is the chapter 3 of NCERT 12 Mathematics. Yesterday I have covered some concepts related to matrix in part 2. Today I am going to discuss concepts related to matrix in part 3rd. Come out to point number 13. Minor of a matrix having order 3 cross 3. A matrix having order 3 cross 3. First 3 represent number of rows. Second 3 represent number of columns. Equal to, let capital A be a matrix equal to open square bracket. The elements of matrix A are 5, 4, 8, 3, 7, 6, 1, 9, 2. The capital A matrix is of order 3 cross 3. These first 3 represent the total number of rows. Second 3 here represent total number of columns. Here you can see first row, second row, third row. So there are 3 rows I have represented by 3 here. Now come out to columns. First column, second column, third column. There are 3 columns which has been represented by 3 here. Imply that capital A equal to small a ij. Small a represent any element of matrix capital A. Here I represent the position of row. Here small j represent the position of column. And this is square bracket opening, this is square bracket closing. Now in the matrix capital A, you can see here the element 5 is there in first row and the element 5 is there in first column. Then when you will find the minor of element 5 equal to, here you can see, here I have to find the minor of element 5. The minor of element 5, so then you have to hide this row or this row. This row will be hide. This row will be hidden. You will hide this one, I will write this one. So if you hide this one like this, you will get the minor of element 5. Because here you can see I have to get the minor of element 5. 5 is there in first row. The first row will be hidden. And 5 is there in first column. The first column will be hidden. So we will get the minor of element 5. The minor of element 5 will be 7692. So here I have written the minor of element 5 7692. Similarly, the minor of element 4. The element 4 is here. The element 4 is there in first row. The first row will be hidden, and element 4 is there in second column. The second column will be hidden. Like this, it will be hidden. Like this, you will get hidden. You will get elements, visible element will be 3, 6, 1, 2. Same thing I have written here, 3, 6, 1, 2. Now, the minor of element 5, you have got here. The minor of element 8. Minor of element 8, you will get. How will get the minor of element 8? So here you can see the minor of element 8. The element 8 is there. The element 8 is there in first row. The first row will be hidden, छिप जाएगा. And 8 is there in third column. The third column will be get hidden. The things, the elements visible are 3, 7, 1, 9. The minor of element 8 will be 3, 7, 1, 9. Similarly, the minor of element 3, a minor element of 3, the element 3 is here. Element 3 is there in second row. The second row will get hidden like this. And 3 is there in first column. The first column and second row will get hidden. We will get minor 4, 8, 9, 2. So minor of 3 will be 4, 8, 9, 2. Accordingly, the minor of element 7. Minor of element 7. The element 7 is there in second row. The second row will get hidden. And 7 is there in second column. The second column will get hidden. Like this. These 3 will be hidden. This 6 will be hidden. So we will get here 5, 8, 1, 2. The 5, 8, 1, 2, 5, 8, 1, 2 will be the minor of element 7. Element 7. Now minor of element 6. The element 6 you can see here. Element 6. Element 6 is there in second row. The second row will get hidden like this. Element 6 is there in third column. The third column and second row will get hidden. You will get visible elements will be 5, 4, 1, 9. The 5, 4, 1, 9 I have written. This is the way you will get the minor of any element of the matrix A. Similarly, the minor of element 1 will be, you can see the minor of element 1. The element 1 here is there in third row. The third row will get hidden like this. Third row will get hidden. Hide, छिपा दो. Third row छिप जाएगा. And 1 is there in first column. The first column and third row. Like this. You will get hidden. You will get the minor of element 1. 4, 8, 7, 6. 4, 8, 7, 6. 4, 8, 7, 6 I have written. The minor of element 9. Minor of element 9. So here you can see 9 is there in third row. The third row will get hidden. And 9 is there in second column. The second column will get hidden. So this one, third row and second column will get hidden. So you will get the element 5, 8, 3, 6. 5, 8, 3, 6. 5, 8, 3, 6. The minor of element 9 will be 5, 8, 3, 6. Will be. And the minor of element 2. This is 9. The minor of element 2 will be, here you can see the minor of element 2. Here you can see 2 is there in third row. The third row will get hidden like this. And 2 is there in third column. The third column will get hidden like this. So we will get the minor up to 5437. We will get the minor up to 5437. The minor up to will be 5437. This is the way we will find the minor of any element in the given matrix. Now come out to next point here, 14. Cofactor of a matrix. How we will find a cofactor of an element in the given matrix. This is the given matrix, capital A. Capital A is the given matrix in which you have to find cofactor of any element. You can say element 5. The element 5 is there in first row and first column. So you have to find cofactor of element 5. Cofactor of element 5 equal to, here minus 1 is a constant fixed. Here minus 1 is a constant that is fixed here. Will not change at any cost. Minus 1 is a constant. Minus 1 का whole square. Before that, we shall proceed in the beginning. Cofactor of element 5. So here you can see the given matrix A is there. So you have to find cofactor of first element 5 equal to minus 1. Minus 1 is a constant here, will never be changed. So minus 1 will be written in small brackets. Raised to the power I plus j. So here I, small I, represent the row position. Here small j represent column position of element 5. Here small I represents row position of element 5. Here small j represents column position of element 5 into the minor of element 5. The element 5 का minor of element 5 will get multiplied here. 7692 will multiply here. Equal to, here minus 1 is a constant. So I shall write here minus 1 as a constant. Raised to the power value of I, value of small I will be taken from the position of row position of element 5. So here you can see element 5 is there in first row. Element 5 is there in first row. The first row means 1 will be written here. And again element 5 is there in first column. So for first column we will write here 1. First column 1 here it will be written. First row here 1 will be written. Into this is the minor. So we will multiply principal diagonal. Here principal diagonal is 7. Elements of principal diagonal are 7 and 2. 7 and 2 will multiply together. So we will get here 7 into 2. So 7 into 2 minus here is fixed. And 9 into 6 will multiply. 9 into 6 will be multiplied. Bracket close. Cofactor of element 5 equal to, here 1 plus 1 will be added. So we will get here 2. Minus 1 raised to power 2 into 7 will multiply to 2, will get here 14 minus 9 will multiply to 6. The 9 6 are 54, you will get here 54. Minus 1 ka whole square, you will get here only 1. 14 minus 54, you will get here minus 40. Minus 40 will multiply to 1, you will get here minus 40. Hence, the cofactor of 5 will be minus 40. Now come out to next here. Cofactor of element 4. Here you can see element 4 is there in the given matrix. Equal to minus 1. Here is a constant fixed. Raised to power I plus j into minor of element 4. The element 4 का minor of element 4 will be written here 3612. The 3612 I have written here equal to minus 1 is a constant here that is fixed here, and this I represent the row position of element 4. So here you can see 4 is there in first row. The for first row will write here 1 plus small j represent column position of element 4. 4 is there in second column. For second column we will write here 2 into the elements of principal diagonal will multiply together. So 3 will multiply to 2 will get here 6. 3 into 2 will get here 6. Minus 1 will multiply to 6, you will get here 6. Minus 1 raised to power 3, it will become 1 plus 2, it will become 3. Minus 1 raised to power 3 comes out to minus 1 here. And 3 to just 6, 6 minus 6, 6 minus 6 comes out to minus 1 multiply to 0 comes out to 0. Hence, the cofactor of element 4 will be 0 here. Now, find the cofactor of element 8. So here you can see element 8 is there in the given matrix. Minus 1 is a constant here. Minus 1 raised to power I plus j. Here I represent row position of element 8. Here j represent column position of element 8 into minor of element 8. Minor of element 8 is 3719. 3719 I have written here equal to minus 1 here is constant that is fixed here, and value of I will be taken from the row position of element 8. So here you can see 8 is there in first row. 8 is there in, this is the first row. This is the first row. 8 is there in first row. So for the first row, we will write here 1. And value of j, 8 is there in which column? You can see here 8 is there in third column. The column position of element 8 will be 3 because 8 is there in third column. So minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 3 into 3 will multiply to 9 because 3, 9 are the elements which are there in the principal diagonal. The principal diagonal elements will be multiplied first. The 3 will multiply to 9 minus, after that 1 and 7 are there in reverse diagonal. The reverse diagonal elements will be multiplied together. You will get here 1 into 7. This one minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 3 comes out to 3 plus 1 4. The minus 1 raised to power 4 comes out to 1 here. and 3 will multiply to 9, you will get here 27, minus 1 will multiply to 7, get here 7. 27 minus 1 will get here 20, 20 will multiply to 1, you will get here 20. Now cofactor of element 3. So here you can see cofactor of element 3 equal to minus 1, here is a constant that is fixed here, raised to the power I plus j into minor of element 3. So here you can see minor of element 3 is 4892. So 4892 I have written here equal to minus 1 raised to power. Here I represent the row position of element 3. So here you can see 3 is there in which row? So 3 is there in second row. Here you can see first row, second row. So 3 is there in second row. For second row, we will write here 2. And 3 is there in first column. For first column, we will write here 1. So this into, and principal diagonal element will be multiplied first. The 4 will multiply to 2, 4 into 2 minus reverse diagonal element will multiply thereafter. 9 will multiply to 8, you will get this one. Here minus 1 raised to power 3 comes out to be minus 1. And 4 will multiply to 2, will get here 8, minus 9 will multiply to 8, it will get, you will get here 72. Minus 1 will multiply to 8 minus 72 comes out to minus 64. Minus 1 will multiply to minus 64 comes out to 64 here. Now cofactor of element 7. Cofactor of element 7. Here you can see 7. 7 is there in the given matrix. Equal to minus 1 is a constant here, fixed here, raised to power I plus j. Here I represent the row position of element 7. And j represent here the column position of element 7 into minor of element 7. Element 7 का minor, element 7 का minor you can see here 5812. So 5812 I have written equal to minus 1, here is a constant that is fixed here, raised to power, here I represent row position of element 7. So you have to see element 7 is there in which row. So here you can see element 7 is there in second row. So for second row, I shall write here 2 plus j. For j, the element 7 is there in second column. Element 7 is there in second column. For second column, I shall write here 2. 2 plus 2 will be added together. We will get here minus 1 raised to power 4. 4. Minus 1 raised to power 4 comes out to 1 here. And principal diagonal elements will multiply first. 5 will multiply to 2. We will get here 5 into 2 minus reverse diagonal elements 1, 8 will multiply together. 1 into 8 multiply together. You will get here this one. And 5 to the 10 will get here. Minus 1 will multiply to 8. It will get here, you will get here 8. 10 minus 8 will get here 2. 2 will multiply to 1, you will get here 2. Now come out to next here. The cofactor of element 6. Cofactor of element 6. The element 6 is there in the given matrix. You can locate here this one. Equal to minus 1 is a constant fixed here. Raised to the power small I represent row position of element 6 plus small j represent column position of element 6 into minor of element 6. So minor of element 6 you can see minor of element 6. Minor of element 6 you can see here this one. The minor of element 6 are 5419. The 5419 I have written equal to minus 1 here is content fixed here and raised to the power I. I represent row position of element 6. So you have to find out 6 is there in second row. For second row, we will write here 2 plus J. J represent here column position of element 6. The element 6 is there in third column. For third column, we will write here 3. Minus 1 raised to power 2 plus 3 comes out to 3 plus 2, 5. Minus 1 raised to power 5 comes out to minus 1 here. And 5 will multiply to 9, you will get here 45. And 1 will multiply to 4. 1 will multiply to here, you will get here 4. Minus 1 into 45 minus 4 comes out to plus 41 here. Plus 41 will multiply to minus 1, you will get here minus 41. Now, the cofactor of element 1. So you can see here element 1. Where is element 1? You have to locate element 1 in the given matrix. In the given matrix, you can see element 1 is there in third row, first column. Minus 1 here is fixed a constant raised to the power small I is represent here the row position of element 1 plus J here represent column position of element 1 into minor of element 1. Minor of element 1 is 4876. 4876 I have written here equal to minus 1 raised to the power I. Value of I will be taken row position of 1. So you have to see row position of 1. Row position of 1. 1 is there in third row. First row, second row, third row. So 1 is there in third row. For third row, I shall write 3 here plus J. J represent here column position of element 1. The element 1 is there in first column. I shall write here first column. For first column I shall write here 1. 1 will be added to 3. We will get here 4. Minus 1 raised to power 4. We will get here 1 only. And reverse diagonal you can see here. Reverse diagonal are elements of reverse diagonal are 4, 8 and 7. But the elements of principal diagonal will come first. The elements of principal diagonal are 4 and 6. The 4 and 6 will multiply first. I shall multiply 4 into 6 minus thereafter elements of reverse diagonal will be multiplied. 7 will multiply to 8. 7 will multiply to 8. This one minus 1 raised to power 4 comes out to here 1. And 4 will multiply to 6, you will get here 24. Minus 7 will multiply to 8, you will get here 56. 1 will multiply to 24 minus 56 comes out to minus 32 here. Now next, the cofactor of element 9. Cofactor of element 9, you have to locate where the element 9 lies in the given matrix. Here you can see element 9 lies in the third row and second column. Minus 1 here is constant is fixed here. Raised to the power I. Small I represent here row position of element 9 plus small j represent here column position of element 9 into minor of 9. Minor of 9 will be 5836. The 5836 I have written equal to minus 1 raised to power I. I represent the row position of element 9. You have to see here 9 is there in third row. So for third row I shall write here 3 plus and 9 is there in second column. For second column, I shall write here 2. 3 will be added to 2. We will get here 5. 1 raised to power 5 comes out to minus 1 here. And the elements of principal diagonal will be multiplied first. 5 will multiply 6. 5 will multiply 6 minus thereafter the elements of reverse diagonal will multiply. 3 will multiply to 8. 3 will multiply to 8. So here minus 1 raised to power 5 comes out to minus 1 here. And 5 will multiply to 6 comes out to 30. Minus 3 will multiply to 8 will come to 24. So 30 minus 24 comes out to 6. A minus 1 will multiply. You will get here minus 6 here. Now cofactor of element 2. The cofactor of element 2 here you can see. You have to locate where the element 2 lies in the given matrix A. So here you can see 2 is lie in the given matrix in third row, third column. Here minus 1 is fixed, that is constant. I plus j into minor of element 2, minor of element 2, 5437. The 5437 I have written equal to minus 1 raised to power I. I represent the row position of element 2. So you have to locate where element 2 lies in the given matrix. Row position of element 2. Row position of element 2. So here you can see 2 is there in third row. For third row, I shall write here 3. And these 3 you can see J represent J. J represent column position of element 2. The element 2 is there in third column. The third column I shall write 3 column, third column. For third column I shall write here 3. And 2 is there in third row. For third row I shall write here 3. 3 plus 6 minus 1 raised to power 6 comes out to be a 1 here. And elements of principal diagonal will be multiplied 5. 5 will multiply to 7. Comes out to 35 here. Minus thereafter elements of reverse diagonal will be multiplied. So 3 will multiply to 4. Comes out to 12 here. So 1 into 35 minus 12 comes out to 23. Here cofactor of 2 will be 23. This is the proper explanation of how to find of any element in the given matrix, how to find minor of any element in the given matrix, minor of 5, minor of 4, minor of 8, minor of 3, minor of 7, minor of 6, minor of 1, minor of 9, minor of 2. Here I have explained in detail. Thereafter, cofactor of an element in the given matrix. The cofactor I have explained about minor of a matrix having order 3 cross 3. Cofactor of a matrix I have explained here in detail, covered in point number 13 and 14. Part 3rd, concept on matrix. Chapter 3rd, NCERT 12, mathematics. Chapter 3rd is matrix here. Okay, thanks.